So we are alone. With a twig in my head. Hold on. There we go. So we are alone, and we are alone. Makes a lot of sense. I'm about to make some sausages, smoke a cigar. There's a creek nearby, and so I'll show you. I've got my, what am I going to do with this? For now, we'll wrap it under Mr. 10mm. I suppose. That works just fine. So I bring this as a sniper veil, not because I'm a sniper, but because it's like a gigantic bandana, but it's got holes in it, and that can be used to protect you against like mosquitoes and stuff, or just wiping down sweat, or grease from the they're just awesome, man. I would never go out without something like a big bandana, plus little ones too. I always have little ones here. I know you guys don't care about this, but just always cotton bandanas, man. Essential. As is a fanny pack. Actually, this thing has all the like little essentials. You want to know what's in this? I don't want to go through it all right now, but ooh-wee, man. Like another cigar. That's what kind of essentials I got in here. One day I'll show you what I keep in this. I don't walk around town with this. I walk around town with something else that's not quite as goofy. What else? Hey, do you remember I showed you the video, the Christmas video, and I said I always bring this big one-hand opener Victorinox Trekker? This thing is so great. Oh my goodness. And oh man, this thing is big, and if I drop it, I'm not going to lose it. So about 45 minutes ago, I got water out of the creek. I used a little skim, like a strainer, to filter the soot, and then I put water in here straight from the creek. And it was it wasn't flowing real good. It didn't look filthy, but it was kind of standing water. And inside of here, this is 39 ounces, it's probably 37 ounces of water in here. Inside of here, I have two little aqua tabs. They're little. And within about, I don't know, an hour or so, it's supposed to be safe to drink. And you're supposed to agitate it, which, they say I'm really good at. So the directions actually say you're supposed to agitate it for 10 minutes. Now, I'm not doing that. I don't even do that at the meetings. You know what I mean? But I'm letting this it's not going to purify the water, but it's going to disinfect the water where I can drink it. And I'll tell you something else I do. Since the old man gets leg cramps walking up and down hills these days, inside of that, the water doesn't taste bad, but inside of that, what I'll do is I'll put like a liquid IV in there, a little powder, little, what do they call it? Well, anyway, to hydrate you better. It's not so sturdy on there. Is it going to be better just like this? No. Shit. It's going to be hot as a mug. Aye. Oh, that's better. This is the water I'll drink. This is jeez, I used little aqua tabs to disinfect this, and this is good to go. It's been an hour. I'm going to put some liquid IV in here to make it taste a little bit better, and this is what I'll drink out of. This is straight from the creek. I use a little paint strainer to filter some of the sediment out. that's good to go. There we go. So 68 degrees out here. It's going to be cold, cold tomorrow morning, man. I'm not staying overnight, but it's going to be like, whew, it's supposed to be like 28 degrees, 25 degrees in the morning. I'm not doing that. I mean, I would, but not today. Oh, shit. I turned off the flame. I got to get the flame on again. Safety third. I don't want to burn myself, so I'm going to do that like that. Turn this on here. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, safety third for me. There's other things that are first. I mean, I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying it's not always first. Safety first. No, safety third. I'm okay with third, you know. It's important. There are other things that are more important. Otherwise, nothing would get done. Nothing great would get done if safety were first. You heard? All right, we're cooking these. Whoa. All right, what's going on, man? There we go. If you watch the Christmas 10 manly gifts, you remember that? And I told you about this knife. This thing is amazing. I'm not joking. It's a Swiss Army knife. It's a Victorinox. You say, Bernie, we don't need Swiss Army knives. We need manly men knives. You have no idea. This is the... I'll put a link to it. This is the Swiss. It is so big. Look. This is the Swiss Army. Uh-oh. It's called Victorinox. And it is the Ranger. Come on. There we go. So badass. You can open it one-handed. Including this big old saw. And I've told you about these. And you said, Bernie, you're not going to saw down a tree. I'm telling you, you make notches out of, like I sawed these down. Like just, instead of breaking them, because sometimes they're too, I'm gonna break. You'll hear it. Oh no, it won't. Here we go. Well, it broke that time. There we go. So just boom. But it's great for notches and stuff like that anyway. The Ranger, Victorinox Ranger 78 is the one I have. And it is amazing.